So it's no secret that short form content is kind of awful. You can open up like Instagram Reels or TikTok and just scroll, not remember anything from any of the videos you watch, and it doesn't even make sense. Like all of the content just seems so stupid and pointless. And I'm not saying like, oh, there's some really crazy and incredible point to like a basic YouTube video or something. But it's just like the soulless AI slop that populates most short form platforms, even beyond just like Instagram and TikTok. Like you go on Twitter and it's just like a bunch of AI bots arguing with each other in the comments of something, and it's just really an a very unhealthy approach to social media and content. And I think we've kind of just been trending more towards this. Like it's been getting worse and worse and worse, and everything just like it doesn't the content doesn't have any soul anymore. People are just trying to abuse these platforms for money in hopes that they could get their little bit of recognition and get a payout. Um so something I'm doing this year, I guess you can call it like a New Year's resolution. I don't like having like some super specific goal that's really easy to fail for a New Year's resolution. I think that's kind of stupid and you just end up failing it. But my general goal for this year is to like consume less slop. Like I've recently installed like a blocker, so I can only open Instagram for like 15 minutes at a time. I pretty much only go on there to make posts now. I don't really sit there and scroll on it. Like I'll either use it for talking to people or posting something. It's never doom scrolling, which has been really good. And I like the media I've been consuming feels so much better. I remember it. I remember the things I watch. I don't just sit there and lose my time. And then same thing with Twitter. I deleted Twitter. I think that's the best thing everyone can do. Um, it's just such an awful platform, and just negativity is shoved in your face in every single way, in every single crevice on Twitter, and it's awful. So I've done that, and my goal is to kind of replace those times and replace that time I would spend scrolling on Twitter or scrolling on Instagram with different forms of media. Like, I'm not saying cut off all entertainment. I'm definitely not doing that. But I want, like, sit and listen to an album or go on, find a good movie, pick up a book, stuff like that. For me personally, music was never a problem. I always listened to a ton of music, but like I want to read more books, both fictional, both non-fictional. Like I'm studying psychology. I would love to read more like psychology and neuroscience books. I think that would be really cool. As well as fantasy and novels and everything like that. I think just consuming entertainment through different forms and just what it is now on a social media base is really good. Like watching more YouTube, like, and so if I want to go on like social media instead of sitting down and scrolling Instagram Reels, finding like I don't know, like a little video essay, or not even video essay, just like a gaming video, a let's play, anything really that just isn't 15 seconds and you decide whether you want to watch the whole thing or not 2 seconds in. It's not a healthy way to approach it. It's like just ruining our attention span so much. Like I want to find good movies too. I want to be able to sit down for a couple hours, which because I love watching movies. I just don't do it super often because whenever I want to wind down, I just go lay and scroll Instagram because I'm like, oh, I don't have a lot of time because I got to do other stuff, and then I end up scrolling Instagram for 2 hours anyway, and it's like, oh, I could have just watched a movie and used that time so much better. So that's kind of what I want to go at this year, and I've been trying to reflect that too with content I make. I mean, videos like this where I'm kind of just talking, I think have have more soul than just algorithm pleasing slop. Like I don't want to make the clone of the same video over and over again. And same thing with like my gaming content now, cuz it used to be very much like, okay, what's working and how do I try to emulate that? And now it's a lot more of like, I just want to post a video and have fun. And that's all I want to do with this. And I want it to be a creative outlet, and I want to express that. And if people like that, people like that. I would love to resonate with people, but they don't have to. This isn't for anybody, you know? Um, yeah, so those are kind of like my goals for this year. I wanted to kind of get them out there, as well as explain my disdain for social media. But I kind of wanted to get those out there because I think it'll help me kind of be more accountable of myself too. Kind of stay more disciplined with things and all that stuff. So yeah, that's it for me. That's all I really wanted to talk about. I'll see you later. Peace.